Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. So I just recently watched Kiki's Delivery Service and I wanted to make a quick video giving my thoughts on the movie. I watched this movie last night for the first time ever and both me and my girlfriend really loved this movie. Now I figured that I would love this movie because I'm a big fan of Studio Ghibli and just anime in general, but I was kind of shocked to find out how much my girlfriend enjoyed this movie because she's someone that doesn't like anime at all, but she really enjoyed Kiki's Delivery Service. I think what made me love this movie so much was just how refreshing and simple it was compared to other anime that I've watched here lately. So to give you a brief rundown of what this movie is about, Kiki's Delivery Service is a coming of age story about a young girl named Kiki who leaves her hometown to begin her training to become a witch. Kiki then moves to a new town and start her very own delivery service. And that is just a brief rundown, basically in a nutshell, of what the movie's about. It has a very simple but entertaining story. Kiki's Delivery Service was a refreshing watch for me because here lately I've been watching a lot of anime with a lot of dense and highly sophisticated storytelling, such as Evangelion and the Ghost in the Shell movies, and even like The Boy and the Heron, for instance. That movie can be very dense, and while I do enjoy storytelling that is like highly sophisticated and dense like that, I sometimes just want simplicity in my movies. And I think that's why I really enjoyed this movie so much. I just really appreciate this movie's story for what it is and how easy it is to follow along and understand. Um, Another good highlight here of something that I really loved about this movie is its characters, especially our main character Kiki. Kiki is just a very sweet and charming character that's very relatable. I loved how her character arc played out in the movie. Her arc was a coming of age journey about her overcoming self doubt, building confidence in herself and her abilities, and also finding her own person and who she wants to be by becoming more independent and confident in herself. Her character arc really did resonate with me, as most Ghibli characters do. Um, Hayao Miyazaki is just a master at creating likable characters that stick with you, and Kiki is no different than that, and she will definitely stick with me, along with many other Ghibli characters. Um, Another good highlight here is the animation. It still looks good, especially up to today's standards and expectations for anime, and well, animation, I should say. Hand drawn animation is just the king because it ages so much better compared to CGI. And I'm just a sucker for classic anime from the 80s to early 2000s. So whenever I see an anime like this, I immediately get invested. I highly recommend any newcomers to Studio Ghibli to watch Kiki's Delivery Service, and anybody that's new to anime in general, I would recommend this movie to. And I know in my previous video I said that The Boy and the Heron had all the ingredients to be the ultimate Ghibli movie, and I still do think that, but I don't think I would recommend that movie to newcomers because it can be a dense watch that might would require multiple rewatches to fully understand and appreciate what that movie is trying to say. But I would definitely recommend Kiki's Delivery Service to someone because it has a much simpler story that's easy to follow for newcomers, and it has a lot of charming and likable characters to boot. That's all I have for you guys today. Until next time.